What's going on, guys? Welcome to What It Do Tarot. Appreciate you for being here with me today to see what's good, see what's going on, to see what it do. Appreciate you guys, old and new. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. Hope you're having a good day or evening also. It's time for your monthly energy reading. It's currently March 2026. Hope your 2026 is going well. And you know why you're here. Let me get the card out. And we could start. I'm going to do a couple of index cards and then do 2 decks of tarot to continue out with the storyline. All right. Here we are. One more. Let's see who this is for. Feel free to fast forward through this part. It shouldn't take that long though. All right, Sag. There we are. Number 9 is your number. And expand is your word. So let's do it. Someone's name starts with the letter T. First card out. Very passionate about everything. Donate to a special cause. A little food for thought. Happily married. I wanna know your name. That's the whispers. Very, very responsible. Beauty and the Beast energy. An Aquarius. Read a book. Large estate or acreage. And Colossians 1:10, that ye might walk worthy of the Lord unto all pleasings, be fruitful in every good work, and increasing in the knowledge of YHWH, the Most High. All right, guys. So, expand your knowledge. Maybe that's what you are in the process of doing. Maybe you're on a spiritual journey, learning and growing, expanding, reading books. Someone's irresponsible in your space. Okay. But the first card is very passionate about everything. We'll take a couple of these first, and then I do two decks of show. Intuition here. Listen to your inner voice. It's important. Let me start over. First card is the death card. Transformations happening. Totality here. Important who you rely on. So here we have transformations, death and rebirth energy. To the rebel, doing things your way. And here suppression, for people trying to hold you down, keep you stuck. First deck, see what we get. Page of Swords. You could be studying right now, reading books, studying. Let me get the last two. Hold on a second. Goodness, excuse me. The first one underneath death and rebirth, you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse to the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So my Two of Pentacles in reverse is kind of like you are just taking things one day at a time. You're not really hyper focused on your past. To the Eight of Pentacles, something has stopped your progress. Underneath transformation, though, maybe you just took a pause, like there's something else that's got your attention instead of your skill or something like that. So then you have here the Rebel, you have the Hangman, right? And the Nine of Swords. So underneath this Rebel energy and transformation, being looking at things from a different perspective, not necessarily stuck here. You're just looking at things from a different angle. You maybe feel like you don't need to focus on something that you've been used to doing. It's time to do something differently. with the Nine of Swords. And this has been on your mind heavy. You're very passionate in terms of how deep in thought you are about this and transforming your progression because you maybe uh, been in a space where you haven't been able to move forward. So here, yeah, there's your new interest with the Page of Cups. So now you have some sort of new interest uh, that you are going to pursue. So here with the Lovers in reverse also, uh, this is not about love right now. Or maybe, you were always pleasing others or something like that, and you're not doing that now or something. So here you have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, like you're walking away from something that used to be. So you're not hyper focused on like the future or something. Nine of Cups. But whatever you're doing, it makes you happy, or the idea of doing it makes you happy. So here you have the King of Swords. I'm going to say that it has something to do with you speaking some sort of truth and having the strength to do it. So here with the Hierophant, yeah, you could be getting ready to speak up for God or speak some truths about uh, what you've learned or something like that. Page of Pentacle. And all praises to the Most High, for sure. So here we have Page of Pentacle. This is a new investment. This is something new for you. You're transforming. The old you is dying out, and you're standing up for righteousness here. Good for you. Five of Cups. So, Five of Cups talks about energy of individuals that have disappointed you. So, like I said here, right, the five of, you have here, five, totality. Like I said, be careful who you're relying on. And then here, Five of Cups. So it could be the same exact card, actually, you know, because you don't know if this person is going to catch you or not. They disappoint you. I don't know. But however the case, I appreciate you, Sagittarius, for being here with me to see what's good, see what it do. Come back anytime and rock it here with me on what it do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like, I appreciate it. Here we go. Two of Pentacles now here in the upright. So you've always kind of been like that, you know, been in my life where I'm at, where I'm, structured. But right now, you're not really hyper focused on that. You're just kind of taking it one day at a time. With the sun here, something has been exposed to you. The light, the light's been exposed to you. and it's giving you a new perspective here with that Hangman. So you had here the Eight of Swords somewhere, I thought. Oh, it was the Nine of Swords, my bad. But here you have the Eight of Swords now. So you're, like I said, just something that has you deep in thought. You're, you can't stop thinking about uh, where you are or the truths that have been presented to you and how you had to walk away from the world that you once knew. Too many cards. I only need three. I have four. But the Five of Swords to the High Priestess, to the Four of Wands, to the Temperance. It's definitely a celebration to be had now that you're in this tempered space. Maybe you're worried about how people will perceive you, but here with the High Priestess, you know that there's something much greater um, to be celebrated here with the Four of Wands to the Temperance. So, right, the Hierophant here, here's the Hierophant again. So your higher levels of learning is what's you're learning a lot, and a lot is being exposed to you. And like I said, now you're in a new space. Temperance came back out. And that's also the Sagittarius card. So you're in a good space right now. Wow, with the lovers now coming out in the upright. So I said it wasn't about love, okay? But now it's you're walking away from the world that you once knew into a space of being in love with God, being in love with this newfound energy. This is a bird here that she's hugging on. The messages that you are receiving. Yeah, and now here at the bottom you have the devil. So the devil is the op, and he's always going to try to make your world complicated or have you feeling like what you're doing is not what you should be doing. Once everyone's stuck in an abyss of negativity, and, and that's not a good place to be in. So I appreciate you, Sag, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.